Self-inquiry is a potent practice for realizing the truth. It is the highest priority in piercing through the delusions of the mind. It is not by mere intellectual knowledge that one gains insights, but through direct experience. On the spiritual journey, it is crucial to experience the truth. While it is beneficial to know it intellectually, one cannot awaken through the mind alone, for this process is energetic in nature. For instance, the present moment cannot be grasped through the mind. Thinking alone cannot transport you into the present moment. You can only be in the present moment through direct experience. Similarly, you cannot think your way into becoming consciousness. You can only be it. In this video, I will offer potent inquiries for self-examination that will lead you to realizations. Through daily practice, transformation will occur swiftly, provided you comprehend the essence of my teachings. Let us commence. First, let us address the attachment to thoughts and how to overcome mental attacks. During self-inquiry, do not seek answers through the mind. Instead, realize without the mind. Inquire within. Who is the thinker of these thoughts? If the mind responds, I am, ask yourself, who am I? Observe that this I is a product of the mind, a mere concept, a character you created. Question, where is this I? And look around, realizing that it cannot be found. Even if you stand in front of the mirror and say, that's me, know that it is merely a reflection of a physical body. The me is a label, a story of the ego. Without memories, without a name, without labels, the physical vessel remains, but you are not the body. You are the observer experiencing the body. Another inquiry is, where does this me exist in the body? Observe without the mind's judgments or labels, and you will find that it's merely a sensation. The me does not exist, and neither do you. If the me does not exist, it follows that there is no one here who is thinking thoughts. Regarding thoughts, one should understand that they spontaneously manifest in consciousness. Although seemingly arbitrary, most people tend to have similar thoughts daily due to their brain's programming through conditioning. It's important to realize that thoughts aren't who you are. You're simply the observer of them. What remains when the mind is still? When the mind attacks, pause and ask yourself, who is thinking these thoughts? By observing your experience and acknowledging that you can't locate the who, the mind's influence over your attention weakens. You begin to recognize that you're not the perceived, but rather the silent observer, the backdrop of the movie. All that exists is consciousness and attention. By directing your attention, you shape reality. Allow me to provide some questions that can assist you in realizing the oneness of everything and the non-existence of separation. Perhaps you'll encounter your first genuine experience of oneness. If you recognize that the me you believed to be was merely another thought and mental construct, then it follows that nobody is who they think they are. They're simply unaware of it. The people you consider to be your mother, father, and friends are all creations of the mind. They are you. By acknowledging that you are consciousness, you understand that everyone else is the same as what you've awakened to. The essence of reality is pure consciousness. All the concepts, ideas, and definitions we attach to the things we perceive are just constructs of the mind. To experience reality as it truly is, we must let go of all labeling, judgment, attachment, and become nothingness, pure experience. This understanding can't be grasped intellectually, as the mind may misinterpret it. We must tune into our inner silence and ask ourselves what's left when everything is stripped away. The answer is ineffable, a direct experience that cannot be described with words. Life is the only reality, and consciousness is its essence. We are all connected, and everything is one. To experience this unity, we must become everything we perceive: the sounds, the breath, the sensations, the sky, the birds, the smell. Our attention should be anchored in the present moment, where our true power resides. Let's live in the now, as it's the only moment that exists.